Hey, what's up? My name is KO. You can tell because I'm in KO's seat. Welcome to On the Table podcast.
Love it. Loving it already. No, keep going. Keep going.
As you can see, I've had some work done since our last episode.
Got hair out of nowhere.
I grew some hair. Mm-hmm. This is the LeBron James, but for the chin. You know, we got a little bit of that going. I've lost some muscle mass. It's okay. It's from my years of drinking finally coming back on me. Yeah, also got a face job done to look more like Spot Collins, my idol.
God damn.
He's just so good looking. I just shock the swag. No,
Okay. Yeah.
this is Spot Collins for real.
Oh,
I'm going to Dre.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the actual KO. Will the real KO please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Hey, man, we're experiencing extreme lag right now, but you know it's cool.
Extreme lag.
and this,
This
is
is-
the Robert Evans.
The.
Blue check and all.
Not to be confused with the Robert Evans.
Yes.
Welcome to Sober Talks Part 5.
I feel like I gotta chill before I get like an old white dude trying to copyright me.
Excuse me, sir. I've been Robert Evans for 48 years.
No, in fact, he has, and like in film too. So
But he's like 56.
it's like, how the fuck are you?
You know what? Never mind, bro. All right. Today we're going to be talking about the Febreze scandal. I don't know. I just thought by now Febreze should have a scandal. They've been rocking solid for like 12 years straight. They ain't had no problems. No recalls. It's crazy.
That would be kind of interesting.
Internal memos leaked of Febreze alleged designs depicting racist depictions. It's like Aunt Jemima in the Febreze field picking the cotton and shit.
That's what we were talking about.
Yo,
How they taking Aunt Jemima away out of there?
Yo, hey,
the
big
bottle.
facts. We didn't ask for that. We didn't ask for you to take Aunt Jemima off the bottle. We didn't ask for you to take Uncle Ben off the rice and replace him with Sir Charles or whatever you're gonna replace him with, or some ethnically ambiguous figure, Gooby the rice monster. I don't know. We didn't ask for all you. I'm dead. Like, yo, seriously, we didn't ask for all you white actors to stop voicing black characters. Didn't ask for that. I'd actually prefer some of you to go back to work and do your job.
Yes, because I feel like there's you should allow black people to play other race people.
We want to play white people.
Other people, Indian person should be able to make fun of a black person.
Big facts. We want the Indian dude to
As long
play.
as it's in good spirit, you know, it's
I
not.
feel like the main thing that I do not ask for is if you have a platform to speak to people, when you see that there's a social injustice in the world, you see somebody needs help or something, don't just give up your platform. You're like, oh, there's some horrible things, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to move from my position of power to
Step
affect
down.
and change things to like in
Like,
the hopes that
no.
something's going to change. It's like, no,
Use
your
your-
power.
use it.
Yeah, don't just give it up randomly. Just like, oh, I hope it goes to a black person. No one's asking for that.
No, because then what might just happen is they nix the character altogether. Like, no. Or that character's not going to be as well accepted because, well, it's not my favorite person no more.
Right.
And people don't even know who voiced the actor in the first place.
I
Or
did
people
not.
wanna be
I
like,
didn't know.
Or people are going to always be like, the next person's like, oh, you just did it because it's the it's like the
Affirmative action.
the affirmative action person.
Yeah,
know,
so
like-
we didn't ask for that. What you should have done was open up a lane for black actors. Like, no, let's open up like 4 or 5 more roles and have those voiced by black actors. No matter what the character, they could be black, white, purple, green, whatever. But it's just like nobody asked y'all to do that. What we want is persecution of the police that shot Breonna Taylor. That's all we're asking for. Like when like everything else is kind of just like it's not even the cherry on top. Y'all just adding way more sprinkles than we asked for.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're good. And we're gonna do this. No, we're good on the sprinkles. We just want the cherry. No, okay, but we're gonna do this. No, but we're good on the sprinkles. We just want the cherry, please. Can we just get the cherry on top, please?
But I already bought my kente cloth.
Okay, yeah, thank you. That's so it's beautiful. Yes, thank you. But We just want the cherry on top, please. That is quite enough sprinkles. Now this is not even ice cream. This is a sprinkle with a side of ice mess. This is now I don't even get certain characters no more. When they're gonna do the Cleveland show with a whole new person. I'm not doing the voice for Cleveland show, and I do it well, but I'm not doing it. I'm not. Let the white boy do it. I want to see the white boy do Cleveland. Go back to
Give us your best Cleveland voice.
I
right
want
now.
all you guys to go back to your damn jobs. All right, that's all I need. That's all I need. Loretta, tell all these white folks to go back to voicing these black characters. Damn. That's all I got. See, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
White boy, go back to your job. Go back to your job.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you to quit, bro. Because, first of all, they keep trying to cancel Cleveland every 2 seasons. So if you don't do it, we're not going to get that black representation, period. So do your job.
Plus, you know how damn hard it is for a nigga to get a job. You getting over your damn job
Bro.
out here, acting like you ain't got something that's valuable.
Exactly. Just do your job.
You have somebody smack some sense in you out here.
And bring back Aunt Jemima.
Good job.
Yeah. Bring it
So
back.
so what? Okay, so you really don't want them to change. You want them to stay as Aunt Jemima syrup.
Stay as Aunt Jemima syrup. Stay as Uncle Ben. You already. The damage has been done. So we might as well eat it.
For how long is shit? Like since 18 something.
Exactly. So it's like, look, we're not about to change it now. We already know this was racist. We knew it was racist when it was Aunt Jemima the first time. We was calling the whitewashed black women Aunt Jemimas. We knew what it was. We didn't care. And we know Uncle Ben was a version of Uncle Tom, but just a slightly cooler. Probably played the saxophones. We knew that shit.
I kind of feel like they should have changed that. I feel like because you do distance because then eventually Aunt Jemima becomes more of just this benign thing.
Mm-hmm.
So then but it's still associated with black people because you still look like the syrup.
Or I mean, do we know the
I
do we know
feel
the
like
backstory?
It allows the companies to just.
You don't know the backstory, but the name is still connected to the image. So you don't need to know the backstory of slavery and all that stuff just to see that a bottle of syrup that's called Aunt Jemima
looks like
does
looks like a mammy.
person.
Yeah, it looks like a mammy.
Like a racist caricature, of black
Then
people.
I'd
So
say
people
give
are
him.
gonna make
I'd
that
say give him a
association.
story.
She's
Give
a
him.
house slave, wasn't she?
Yeah. So I'd say give him a new narrative. So like write like a whole like description on who Aunt Jemima was on the back,
That's what I feel like they
and be like,
That would be
Aunt
cool.
Jemima was a slave. Freedom
Yeah.
runner.
Right.
She was like the
Exactly.
Virgin of Harriet Tubman and Nat
Exactly.
Turner together.
Yeah.
She knew kung fu and she
Right.
studied
With
under
historical
Shaolin.
Yes.
It's with all the historical facts.
She had the first black Kumite.
Yeah, she would hold underground fight tournaments in slave quarters. Yeah, just put the truth on the bottle. I just say it like that,
Exactly.
write the narrative so we know who Aunt Jemima is.
But see, that's what they. But
Uncle Ben, first hip hop and R&B producer of the state.
see, that's the thing that I feel like you can really tell with these corporations because they're not going to do the thing that's going to like kind of keep them in the medium warm water, but really it's the right thing to do for them to really correct the damage that they did. They're going to try and completely distance themselves from it. So it's just like, oh, it was racist. All right, now let's just completely cut it. It's just it's square box syrup. It's just in a square box.
That's it.
Yes.
This is plain PC syrup. This is PC syrup.
What we
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out with PC brands for y'all sensitive ass motherfuckers. It's gonna be PC cereal.
it looks like a damn computer.
It's just gonna be a gray box. Whatever you get, you get. Don't complain, cause then I'm gonna start like crying and I'm gonna sue y'all.
Dust.
It didn't taste good. How dare you insult my taste buds, which I thought were perfect for this cereal, and I modeled it off of them. $20,000. PC cereal. Don't complain, or I'll sue. PC soap. You're not breaking out. It's probably your diet.
It's you.
It's you.
Something you're
It's that chain you bought.
You're probably racist if you don't like it. That's what I'm gonna do. But nah, yeah. So I want the Uncle Ben's back, or just give him a better backstory. Write a whole new backstory for it. And they're treating these people like they're the Subway dude. Like, like nah, bro. Like, relax.
Right. Like, I did not want you to roast these dudes.
I did not want, literally, nobody asked for this. All we asked you for the police.
We're talking about like 10 cops to go to jail.
That's all we're asking. Y'all
White
are,
people started jumping off of buildings.
y'all are catching
thinking
sick
I get
of
the
like
wrong person.
You start kneeling down to people and stuff in
Yes.
public.
Yeah, the new Aunt Jemima bottle is gonna be a black woman kneeling. Like, no, we didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for this. Like, yo, chill. She got an afro all of a sudden, look like one of the soul sisters from back in the day. Like, no, look, just go back to the old ways and arrest the police. That's all we asked for.
Yeah.
No, so actually, so real quick on this topic, since it's a little political in the way that I needed it to be to bring up this because I didn't want to get too political.
Transition.
But I just wanted to talk about co-opting, and I was kind of thinking about this the other day, and I was thinking that I feel like co-opting can happen to a movement in two major ways. You can have it done on purpose and then kind of unconsciously.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like one way that I feel like I personally see being more consciously co-opted is you have these different events where people do kind of go too far, but when you really look into what drives that thing kind of blowing up and becoming a big part of the narrative of the movement, a lot of times it's because of like people who are putting money into certain social media and kind of like really like stirring up the media around that thing and really trying to make that a big part of the narrative, when it's just like, did any black people really ask for that? So like I feel like I've seen that like a lot of like people who have been on Facebook who don't necessarily support the Black Lives Matter movement, and they'll talk about who asked are black people really asking white people to like quit their job on the news, and then they'll make that the narrative of what Black Lives Matter is about. It's like, no, bro, like did no one ask?
Nobody
them to do
asked for this.
So I feel like it could be people consciously doing that, but then it can also just there can also be people who just kind of subconsciously get caught up in that, and like these different things where you hear about people who have done ridiculous stuff.
So and so quit her black role. I'm quitting
Black
mine
Lives
too.
Matter movement. I'm not saying ignore this stuff, but I'm just saying really look closely at who's promoting the information and how big in scale the thing is. Like whether or not a bunch of people like really are behind this, who are actually connected with the movement before you say it's connected with the movement.
Because they think any type of black protest is part of Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
Like, first of all, there is Black Lives Matter, the organization, like that you can donate to and you can give money to help their cause, and then there is Black Lives Matter, the chant, which people will say and hashtag in moments of black solidarity. Please understand the difference, because people will attach a Black Lives Matter to any black happy or sad moment. Oh, somebody's being racist, I'm gonna attach Black Lives Matter. That does not mean the organization has
But I feel like
seen
that's kind of the weakness of any large movement.
It was the same thing with the Black Panther movement. As soon as people,
it's like a fundamental weakness of having a community.
Once you say Black Power or you say all power to the people, people already thought they were a part of the Black Panther. Like everybody that's saying it, so you can throw a brick through the window like Black Power, like that dude's a part of the Black Panther. No, he's not. He's just a random dude.
He's an agitator.
He's just a random black dude that's mad, and he threw a brick through the window, and he felt like that was the thing to say when he did it. He has nothing to do with the organization, what they stand for. So it's the same thing. People just gonna go out and be like,
but they could use that and be like, "Oh, you guys are influencing."
Yeah, I'm gonna spray paint Black Lives Matter on somebody's car, and they're like, "Oh, see, look what you guys did. Look what they did. The blackies, look." Like, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with Black Lives Matter.
That's some personal.
It's personal shit.
Beware the agitators.
It's personal. They work together. They both are trying to holler at Barbara on the 3rd floor.
Bro, fun fact, I am never trying to live in a city that Batman lives in. Imagine fucking getting hung up just trying to sell a dime bag.
Big facts, bro.
Breaks
Batman
your
took
arm
it
trying to
too
get your
far.
He comes down on the hood of your car and destroys
The whole
motor.
car, bro. I ran a red light, my guy. Relax, bro.
This nigga branded you with a bat iron and shit.
All you had was unpaid parking tickets.
Big fat. My God.
I'm not even a criminal.
Bro, I'm just late on my tax payment. That's it. That's all.
Yo, I changed address, so they sent the court hearing to the wrong thing.
I was gonna show
I'm
up.
gonna show up.
There's a warrant for your arrest.
Look, I took care of it. Dog, they just ain't put it through the system. The cashier said it was cool. I ain't need to give her the other 36 cents, bro. Relax.
You think municipal fines are a game?
The city needs that money.
Are you smoking marijuana?
They could have used that to build a children's hospital.
Marijuana is prohibited in the city of Gotham. Like, yo, bro.
Stop, Batman.
Stop, bro. You need to hit this. Relax.
Hit this, Batman.
You hit this, please.
Bruce, hit this.
Yeah, we know who this is, bro. Please, because you acted the same way in high school. Bruce, chill, Bruce. Please, Bruce.
Calm down, Bruce.
I wanna.
Don't call me Bruce. I'm Batman.
Stop calling me Bruce. Stop that. Stop.
But yeah, earlier we were talking about the whole Will Smith, Jada controversy.
Well, I
Not
don't.
really a controversy, but it's just news.
I do not know Jada Smith.
Neither do I.
I do not know Willard Smith.
Neither.
So I do not know what they do in their personal home.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were to speculate,
The alleged news.
I mean, from the photos that I have seen,
Photos.
from they got like a whole, like I seen it on like what, the Shade Room or something. They got the whole like collage stream through swipe right.
Whoa, can we pull that up?
I mean,
Photos of them in public or private?
Yeah, them in public, like chilling together, like them on red carpet events and like.
yeah.
Okay, I saw.
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
I
like,
think I seen that too.
But they're like chilling. They're close. Like, you know,
Yeah.
they're in a very intimate bubble. Like I believe there's like the friends
Personal
bubble,
space.
and there's the intimate bubble. And Mr. Alcina, who is the alleged affair. I mean, is it an affair if
If it's an open relationship.
it's an open
No,
relationship?
it's not fair if it's an open relationship and Will is aware of it and that's all consensual. I would not call that. An
Okay, so if it is allegedly, Mr. Alcina seemed very close with Miss Pinkett Smith from the Pohoto. Like for me, if I'm taking photos like that,
Something's going on.
if something's not going
Yeah,
on,
it looks
I'm
like
trying to
something.
make something go on. Like I'm trying to make something happen because
Yeah.
at that point you're like, come on, take a picture
You're
with
being
me.
a little touchy.
And I'm like, all right, come here, come close.
I just want to know if he's giving her the thumb. Just look at that thumb.
Yeah,
It's
you
got-
know
it's got motion blur.
Yeah, if you got like
That's
that
the
little like when
guarantee.
you take that picture with Shorty, you put the thumb on her hip and you just like wiggle it a little bit, just let her know like, hey, I'm thinking about you. You know, so it's like, yo,
So
that thumb is important. You know, if you just put the hand there like on some goobers, you know, stuff.
That's that
If
same
the hand
thumb.
is floating
That's that same
above the
thumb Joe
skin
Biden
almost.
does.
Yeah, if it's on that light touch, like, hey, let's just take a picture. Normally, I do that shit on the shoulder. I'll be like,
Like you're taking pictures with your aunt.
yeah, as soon as I be like, yo, you cute. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah. All right, for sure. Let's take a picture. Okay. This is going on the hip. Instant, like, yo, what's up?
Mm.
And I get a slight thumb, like, wiggle. Like, and they're like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And that's normally when I get the follow back. So, I feel like every time me and DeAndre get together, he's like, my respect goes lower and lower and lower for this man. It's always like something stabbing me. He was like, it was at a 65 today, and we end at a 46.
I love Can You?
I'm serious. Like, I think if I'm just speculating and going off rumors like a high school teenage girl, I think something happened.
Yeah,
I think they did something.
I agree.
I
think so too.
to where if it was consensual or not, you can't be that close in pictures without if I'm a husband without me questioning it.
Like, what's going on here?
I'm like, yo, is this your gay friend or what? You gotta tell me something, cause y'all mad close. Like, and I don't see y'all doing no face masks together. So, wagwan. So, for me, whether it's consensual or not, I have no idea. For me, we've always had those rumors of they were in an open relationship or swingers and whatnot. They had that one thing on the Red Table Talk about like, oh, if you're gonna be on one side of this sucker with somebody and I'm on the sucker with somebody else moment.
Wait, what? Explain that.
So on the Red Table Talk, they were talking about how they were having trouble in their marriage and how they felt like they weren't succeeding in their marriage together, and it came close to like almost getting like a divorce type thing. And Jada was telling him how, like, look, we're not getting a divorce. I don't care what's gonna happen. We're gonna stay under the same roof together. So basically, like, if you gonna be on one side of the house with somebody and I'm on the other side of the house with somebody else, we still gonna be under the same house type vibe.
So he basically said it.
She said it. Like,
Okay.
she was saying it like, you know, this is what I was saying. Like, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna stay under the same house, even if this is how it was. So I'm like, you know, that conversation don't just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
Like, that's been a long time
again,
coming.
I do not know Will Smith. I do not know Jada Pinkett Smith. If ever comes a time where I get
all alleged.
This is
This
alleged.
all alleged.
if ever comes
Alleged.
a time where I'm up to do a movie with either one of them, I take back everything I
Everything
said.
that's said here
I take
is
back every
moot point.
Yo,
Moot
I
point.
redact everything. I mean,
If you guys
want
want to sponsor us, our content, okay.
Absolutely.
Hey,
First of all, I guess
all of this is
Alcina
nothing.
is a liar.
yes. I never believed
I
the
never-
word
I
he said.
never work with them. This is filthy sin. It is an abomination. If I do ever meet them or work with them, this is totally
This is
100% understandable.
False.
Really kind of uninteresting because it's just a regular relationship between consenting adults.
Exactly.
I don't see a problem here.
I feel like
Next topic.
next topic.
Yeah.
Leave the Smiths alone. If I ever worked with them. If you guys ever want to find a reason to give me money,
Yes.
I believe this is false.
I
Absolutely.
can't believe the press would even take time.
How could you believe a man
talk about
with hair like that? It's not even braided.
tabloid gossip?
Either wear the hair out or wear a hat. Don't do both.
That was kind of weird
how
to me,
can
the
you
way
tr-
his hair looked. It
How can
was
you
weird.
trust a man that can't trust himself to wear a hat or not? Ugh.
Yeah, just don't wear the hat, bro. It was like on the back of his head.
He was trying
And
to
not
do,
really on his head, on his hair.
I don't know. It was a black yarmulke type deal.
It was like some Rasta, fake Rasta type stuff.
He's doing the Ti.
Yes,
look.
Rasta Ti.
See how far the hair can, the hat
Bro,
can
wait,
dangle.
Hey, I gotta represent for the fake rosters out here real quick.
Bro.
One time, real quick, y'all got this shit got a little heated. got a
Hey,
little
y'all,
personal.
y'all getting
His hair is
personal.
not really a lock though. It's
No, it was fake
it's
Rasta
like a
colors.
Twist. It wasn't like it
No, on
wasn't
the
a lock.
interview, it was just out.
It's just out.
It
It's
was
like,
just
no,
out.
it's not a lock.
It was like he took the braids out and was like, eh.
Yeah.
Again, if I ever get a chance to work with Alcina, your hair looks amazing. First and foremost, that hat was a wonderful choice. Your fashion sense,
Impeccable. Okay.
Oh my God.
Flip flop.
And it is your right to explain your truth on camera.
Yes, clear your name.
After Earth was a masterpiece.
First of all, if I ever get a chance to work with Jaden Smith, the hair choice, right? Am I right, guys, or am I right?
I concur. I have nothing bad to say about Jaden.
Hey, real
really
talk. I
don't,
feel like y'all. I really want y'all to stop sleeping on Jaden Smith. This is addressed to the world. Please stop sleeping on Jaden Smith.
Jaden, please don't send your goons after us.
Please, I know you got hitters, Jaden Smith.
You legitimately brought tears to my eyes in Pursuit of Happiness as a child.
Yes.
Hey.
I know animosity towards you.
All I know is you sum up my whole life with I hate it here.
Yeah. And I like your work with Teslas.
I hate it.
Yes.
And the water, the box smart water.
Gratuitous product placement.
Oh my God, I love it.
Actually, the thing I really enjoy about his videos are his color selection, about how he's always shooting around that same time of day, so the sky always has that same like pink tone.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. It's just visually so good. It's like even if you get tired of the music, just put it on mute and it just still looks good. You can just still watch it that way.
I think that's an effect. I feel like they like changing the hue.
You think it is? I kind of feel like it's just planning and them just knowing kind of what the sky's going to look like around that time and just shooting around it. But I could be wrong. I mean,
because like our background is kind of like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Happen
It's
after
like
you
if
cooked.
you just
I was really hoping that.
you know what time of day is going to give you that
I don't know what the background is.
afternoon.
All I know, the background is booty shaking.
You don't need to see it. It's need to know places. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We'll cut for a sec.
Okay.
We're gonna cut for a second. This just became an AMSR, or what? An ARM, an AMR, an ARMS,
AMSR,
AMSR.
missile, rocket,
an AR-15. This just became an
ARSM.
This just became a.
I figured.
This just became an AIRS.
AIRS. Call in now. Save 15% in 15 minutes.
This just became an AIM. Remember that? You got mail. And we're back with a word from our sponsors of Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna eat my cookie first.
And we're back from our sponsors of Postmate. Give us free food.
I see the list of people supporting Trump's re-election.
No. Do we have it? Can we pull that up? The list of people supporting Trump's re-election? Because I know one of the Laker owners is on there. Not the main one, but, you know, one of the lessers.
Apparently, there's a lot of Republicans who aren't going to support Trump this time.
Because he's a fucking dingbat. Sorry, we're not supposed to cuss. Because he's a freaking dingbat. If you vote for Trump, you're voting for Ken Kniff from Connecticut.
You want Trump supporting businesses?
People, just be the rich, the elite. We just want we want the top 1%. The one. We want the ones so we know who not to give our money to if you're not a Trump supporter. Give us answers.
Give us free.
We got Rob and Nick over there
Billionaires
looking
backing
like
Trump?
they're part of the Matrix.
Rich people?
Here are the billionaires backing Donald Trump. Sure, let's do that. Oh, no, we go back. Let's go to top contributors. Because these motherfuckers, these people just might be rich and I don't buy their stuff. Celebrity. Let's see. Who are you? Oprah Winfrey.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry, Tyler Perry. I'm not
Just in case we ever work with Tyler Perry, yo, bro, we
that
know
is-
you would never work with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
First of all, I think Medea is a wonderful movie, and I don't think it's weird that you want to wear a dress at all. I think you are very strong and a really masculine man, and you're firm in your manhood, and that's why you can do those kind of characters.
I know none of those people.
All right, yeah, let's go down to the contributors for Donald Trump. Let's see.
He was better off doing
GH,
businesses.
but you know what? This is like their stock name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was better off doing businesses. Or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mountain Air
This is
Coat.
like- yeah, the packs.
They do
The
Mountain
super
Dew.
packs.
Valmore Management. They do
Ooh,
Pepsi.
Department of the State, $1 million.
Ooh.
Blackstone Group, $3 million.
Alliance Coal. That's why he wants to bring back coal so bad.
Coal finance,
RDV Coal.
military,
They make thongs.
real estate.
Oh, Hawaiian Gardens Casino. Y'all are lame.
Oh,
Wow.
300K.
Y'all are lame. Y'all are so lame.
Dang.
Y'all are lame. Y'all are lame.
Let's see if it's the same Hawaiian Gardens casino.
I mean,
you know, there's a lot of Hawaiian Gardens out there potentially.
I know there's a lot of Hawaiians and there's a lot of gardens. And there's also a lot of casinos. I can't stop doing this King Kenneth voice. From Connecticut. I said we buy tickets to Donald Trump's rally and just not show up.
Why?
TikTok kids
Just
did.
gave him money.
Why
still,
would we
bro.
do that?
Did you hear about?
No, I
that
don't think-
with this
no.
Last rally.
What?
You guys. Did
I
you
don't
hear
think they
about-
pay for it. I think you just sign up for it. You just pay it.
Yeah. So so a bunch of
I
kids
didn't
off
hear
of
about
TikTok
The K-pop,
and
the
like
K-
K-pop community
community.
bought a bunch of tickets or just got a bunch of tickets for the Trump rally and just didn't show up. So it was so bad that like they said that only like 6,000 people showed up to the stadium, and the stadium's huge. And like when you walk in, the upper seats and stuff were completely empty and shit. Like it looked really bad. They had a whole overflow area that they just didn't need, and they closed it down early. Like it was really bad. Yeah, no one showed up to this news rally.
Because Trump is an orange dingbat, and nobody likes him. By the way, you're late on giving my stimulus payment. You fucking jack off. And you have tiny hands, and nobody likes you.
I feel like there's people who like him.
Well, nobody of substance likes you. I mean, except for Dre voted for you.
Actually, many people like me.
Ain't vote for nobody.
many people like me. That's why so many people are out there
I
doing
get
all the
votes.
hard work that is getting done. The big work.
The amount of votes that I got was huge through the roof.
It'll
Eh.
make your head spin.
And you guys don't even know. It was absolutely amazing how many votes I got in my popularity count.
It was huge.
It was huge through the roof.
Big league. Okay.
It was as big as my hands because my hands are very big. They keep talking about I have small hands. I
Shut
don't
up,
have small
Hillary.
hands. I have big hands and my hands are huge. They're huge through the roof. They're huge.
Businesses.
And you're overly orange. Nobody likes you.
Sir, you're orange.
And I don't care.
Am I?
And if I ever get a chance to work with Donald Trump, I will tell you this to your face. I'll still take your money. I still don't like you.
I'll be like,
I wouldn't take too small of a percentage of his money.
No, I'll take the money. I just don't have to like him to do it. If he was like, first of all, Spark on this, before I hand you this $50,000 check, I just want to know, do you like me? Nope. Take a picture, upload that to Bank of America. It went through. Thank you.
Bust a cap in your ass.
He gonna try, bro.
no, he gonna send
He
somebody
gonna-
to
he
do
gonna
that.
send that
He's
secret-
not gonna be the one doing that.
No, you know what?
Bay.
No, you know what? If he sends a Secret Serviceman to come shoot me, I'm looking. I'm like, look, you like him that much, bro? You like him that much?
Yes.
You like him that much, bro? He gave me a $50,000 check. I could disappear. Just say you shot me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
You think
Give
I
me
don't
the
like
money.
Donald Trump? What reason wouldn't I have to like Donald
me
J.
the
Trump?
money.
Ah, damn.
No, but people like that, I feel like they probably just wanted to be a Secret Service person, like because with the timing of all that, like the way it works, because they'll probably be in the Secret Service for multiple presidents.
Yeah.
So they probably don't have like a particular.
No, they probably just mad, but they just doing their job.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
They're like the
they're
samurais.
If this
of
dude
the-
asked
of
me
the
to go
age.
get him one more ice cream sandwich
There
out
are-
the fucking fridge, this is not my job.
They're our version of samurais.
Is it?
Is there ice cream sandwiches?
Bro, you think that White House don't got ice cream sandwiches,
Oh,
bro?
you're talking about.
Here, there might be some in there. I don't
Bro,
know.
if the one thing that's missing out of the White House is ice cream sandwiches, y'all is slipping, bro. As an organization, staff, and as a motherfucking crew, yo. Y'all need to get it together. If the one thing y'all don't have, y'all got everything in the White House except for ice cream sandwiches, y'all slipping. I should be able to just go in the White House and be like, hey, y'all got ice cream sandwiches in here, right? Dude be like, yeah, of course we got it. It's the White House,
We
bro.
have everything.
Literally, that's what I want the response to be like, bro. It's the White House, bro. Like, of course we got ice cream sandwiches.
You got a bag of chips?
Like, bro, do you want specific candy? Like, you gotta get. Do you want a specific ice cream sandwich? Then you might stump us. Oreo ice cream sandwich. Got it. Like, what? No, like, no, bro. Like, it's not working. You out here, bro? Yeah, sir.
That's the black.
Thanks
Yes,
for
sir.
coming
Stay
by.
black. Stay black. I'm not gonna do the rest because I don't know it and I don't want to disrespect no Marines. That's it? Okay.
That's the Marines. Oh, got it. I'll say I'll take back if I ever work with the Marines. We take back everything.
Yeah, if I
that
ever
was
have
said
the
right
opportunity to work with the Marines,
and I gotta go through. If I'm in boot camp and you're my officer listening to this tape right now on YouTube,
yeah, I just want to let you know your shoes are the shiniest.
The shiniest.
I like you
uniform
over
is
all
the
my other
loudest.
drill instructors.
all your commands stick in my head the hardest.
Exactly. You were the one. Out of all my drill instructors, you were the one to really make me believe. Problematic. Oh.
I think I'll be good.
I think I covered all my bases.
I think you did, bro. I think you'd be good. Go in
I'm gonna come sit over there.
Nah, it's too late, bro. I'm double micing it.
Double mic.
Double mics. It's my world now. It's my